take a while. Hey, take a look at this. I'm going to check it out. No, don't go in. No, it's okay. Oh, look, there's something in the net. What is it? Ashlyn, help me! I'm coming! Something's pulling me! What was it? I don't know. Something is pulling on my leg. Get it off! Something was trapped. Trying to get out.
Which one was it? Here it is. Here, Dad.
This isn't what I asked for.
So I goofed. Shoot me.
Brandon, if you're going to be my assistant, what you got to do is you got to learn the equipment. Come on.
Get what you pay for, Dad.
Yeah. Here, it's this one here.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing, but I give up.
I'm a marine biologist.
How about you give me an interview?
You work for the local newspaper?
I am the local newspaper. Paul Bateman.
Jack Elway.
Hi.
This is my son, Brandon. My intern.
Intern means slave.
What brings you to Malau?
Earthquakes. I'm on a grant from the University of California. They sent me down here to check out the effects of the seismic activity on the marine life.
This is great. I'm already doing a piece on a famous Australian geologist who's down here.
Dr. Ralph Hale?
You know him.
I know his work.
You know, it may not be a good idea to have Brandon out there.
Huh?
A couple of tourist girls got pulled into some nets the other night and drowned. There might be something swimming around out there.
Brandon! Brandon, come here! Come on out of there!
Dad, look at this.
Well, don't play with it. Put it down.
Ow!
Give me that.
Are you gonna say I told you so?
No, but I'm going to say tetanus shot.
This is gonna hurt a bit. Didn't hurt?
No.
I must be losing my touch. Have your mom change the dressing tonight?
My mom's dead.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know how to change a Band-Aid. How much do we owe you?
Medical care's free on Malau.
Worth every cent.
If we can't pay you, how about we buy you lunch?
Another time, maybe.
Okay. Bye. How long you been on Malau?
2 years. See, I graduated from Berkeley, degree in journalism. And I came here to do a little surfing before hitting the job market. And I never left.
You don't mind that you're American?
No, they love Americans. We liberated them from the Japanese. And we still protect them, but from far enough away that they don't feel that Uncle Sam's breathing down their necks. There's no military presence here, just a unit stationed over in Kalur.
Hey, Benny! Paul! Welcome. Sit. We have excellent fish today.
Hey, Manny, tell him who caught it.
Well, our best catch is usually caught by Derek.
Welcome to Malau.
Thanks.
If you're looking for the best deep sea fishing of your life, come out with Derek Lawson and his crew.
Mr. Elway's a marine biologist.
Oh, man who knows his fish. Even better. Kids are half price. See you on the boat.
So staying in Cologne?
No, here in Malau.
Our accommodation here is modest by comparison.
This is where the chummers are. We want to be where the action is, right?
Yeah.
We feel differently here. Our last action was World War II. Well, when you're ready to order, Tari will look after you. Enjoy.
Thanks, Manny.
Nice guy?
Yeah, President Moak is a great leader.
President?
Yeah, Manny's the president of Milan.
Guess we're gonna have to leave a nice tip.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Cool.
Itchy dried off.
Is that some sort of seismograph?
Excellent guess. It's experimental, prototype.
Dr. Hale, I presume?
Another good guess.
Well, I've read all your articles. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I'm Jack Elway. I'm a marine biologist.
Ralph Hale. Of course you know all that, silly me. I'd love to know what impact all this seismic activity is having on marine life.
Well, the water temperature's changing. It could affect the migratory patterns of certain species out there, but that's just theory right now. I need more data.
Yeah, good dog. Come here. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come on, good boy.
That's a nice dog.
Oh, thanks. Go, go, go.
Dad! Did you see that?
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know. Oh, look at the moon. It's beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you. Glenny! Somebody's pulling me! Help!
Dad?
I can't! Help! Glenny!
Jack, look.
What's going on?
Just wait here. He drowned.
I told you! He didn't drown! Something pulled him through the water! And under... Something!
What do you reckon, Jack? Dolphin?
No.
A whale?
No, they'd be way off course for this time of year.
Well, that'll be consistent with your theory about the impact of the seismic activity.
She said he was pulled under the water.
What happened?
Hey, come here, buddy.
No, I'm okay.
No, I need you to go finish your dinner, okay?
okay.
And you don't get a vote.
He was pulled through the water. Now, do you think this is related to what happened to those two girls the other night?
I don't know.
I think there might be something out there that doesn't belong here.
How about going up in my plane tomorrow? Scan the waters, see what we can see.
Yeah, good idea. President Moki, I think we should keep everything out of the water. At least till we know what's going on.
Excluding fishing boats, huh?
No, including fishing boats, everything.
If we can't fish, we can't get paid.
Perhaps it would be wise until we find out what killed our friend Dak. How long will they stay?
1, 2 days. Depends how far we get.
I could put signs on the beach and men on the piers. No. This is nonsense. They were out there at night. I mean, stupidity killed him. Come on, Manny. Don't let these outsiders push you around. This is our island.
Excuse me, Derek. I believe New Zealand is your island.
Our Father, which art in heaven.
This isn't fair. I always get to do this kind of stuff with you.
I'm sorry, buddy. It's just that Dr. Hale's plane's only a two-seater.
How come when you need me, I'm your assistant? When you don't need me, I'm just your kid?
Well, why don't you look at it this way, Brandon? You got the whole day to run around the island on your own. No responsibilities, huh? Here, you can go to Manny's and have lunch, and then you can take the camcorder and go exploring.
I'm gonna need more than this. This is gonna last me 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh, and stay out of the water.
Jack, President Moki's given us till nightfall. Come on, let's go. Great.
My chest.
On this side. Why don't we take it over to the other side of the island?
Right.
So did you see anything?
No, nothing unusual. At least nothing near the surface.
You see, Manny? It's all nonsense. Now, you've got to lift that ban right now, this minute.
I think we need to wait on that. I think what we need
You
to do...
think? Who the hell are you telling all of us what to do?
We're just trying to help, okay?
Help yourself. Big shot scientist strutting around here with your snotty-nosed kid, eh? Please! Come on, please!
Derek! Back off!
These scientists have generously tried to help us. Fishing is the lifeblood of this island. I mustn't put my people through unnecessary hardship. I shall lift the ban.
Yes, that's the spirit. Thanks for nothing, mate.
Wait a minute, sir.
Jack, come on, I'll buy you a drink, okay? Get your bag, come on.
I thought you'd never get here.
Now, Brandon.
No, you won't believe what I saw today.
Not now.
Come on, Dad.
Not now! Something you want to tell me? Fran, you awake? Happy dreams, buddy. Oh, man.
Hello, looking good today. Morning.
Oh, morning. Hi. You haven't seen Brandon around anywhere, have you?
No, haven't.
Damn. Must be pretty mad at me to be up and out so early this morning.
Can I get you something?
I'd like some coffee, please. Thanks.
Please.
Thanks.
It must be rough, raising a child on your own.
Thanks. Well, it's been about a year now. I think the key for us has been just to keep moving. I decided the best thing for Brandon would be to keep busy with new adventures, and that way he wouldn't have time to dwell on the bad stuff. Seismograph, you're able to tell which sort of vibrations are coming off the ridge?
Yes.
And how deep the trench is?
Absolutely.
I bet you haven't had anything to eat. Come on. They're mollusks. Invertebrates. That's what salamanders eat. Come on. What do you want?
you got?
See how it's breathing? Completely amphibious. Beautiful.
So do you think this killed Dak and those two girls?
It's certainly possible. Pumped enough tranquilizer darts in it to put out a killer whale.
Is it male or female?
Definitely male. Tell by the coloring, see? Beautiful striations down the backside. Strong musculature up top. It's got a bony protuberance on the top of the head. Superficially, it appears to be a member of the order Urodela, which consists of maybe 300 different species of salamanders.
How the hell did it get so big?
Oh, there's salamanders that reach 6 feet in length. But those are exclusively aquatic. The terrestrial ones, they rarely get over a few inches in length. None's ever been observed up on its hind legs. See, that's what makes this baby so unique.
And dangerous.
Can't you just turn him loose? Maybe he'd go home.
Maybe he can't go home. Maybe he came onto this island because he was having trouble surviving. You know, we've never seen anything like this before. He might be the last of his species. Or one of a kind.
What if he isn't one of a kind?
Huh?
What if, like, another one came along? Then would you let him go?
Heck no, I wouldn't be much of a scientist if I did that. No, I want to find out where it came from, what it was.
Dad.
Yeah?
That there, what I was trying to tell you?
Yeah.
There are more of these monsters. We must prepare a defense.
Does that mean you'd kill him?
I would do what was necessary for public safety.
Dad, you can't let him get killed.
No, I'd do everything I could to keep that from happening.
You know, we could build a nice little enclosure right over there. Charge $5 for adults, children under 12, half price.
We're not turning this into a freak show.
Come on, Manny. Exercise some authority. Think about tourism.
I will exercise moral authority and think about the creature. As long as public safety is not an issue, I will defer to the scientists.
Could have made you famous.
If there was more than one of these guys around, what do you think would happen to them?
Well, I'd say that whenever man has power over nature, nature's usually the big loser.
Well, the most likely breeding ground for aquatic salamanders would be an underwater mountain range, just like this one.
The Eosima Ridge runs for 2,000 miles uninterrupted.
That would explain why no one's seen our creature or anything like it.
Now look at this, Jack. Here's the ridge at its closest proximity to Malau. The Topex satellite took this shot last month. Now, here's the ridge today. That artery wasn't there last month. I suspect it's a fault line created by the recent seismic activity. It runs directly from the ridge to the shallow waters off Malau.
Kind of like an expressway suddenly developed an off-ramp.
Very much like that, yes.
I wonder if our amphibious friend was traveling along the ridge and then decided to take the scenic route.
How about going for a dive and having a look around?
Oh, I'm not experienced enough diver to go down the
That's not the sort of dive I'm talking about, no. My Oceanographic Institute's got a titanium submersible.
He's the famous scientist that get all the good toys. Man, I wish I could take you down on that submersible today. It's just Dr. Haley.
It's okay. I understand.
Really, you do?
Yeah. I got plenty of stuff to do around here.
Oh, well, good. Hey, you got time to take out of your busy schedule to come help me feed Super Lizard?
Sure.
Okay, there's some more out here.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
What if he doesn't like this stuff?
Oh, I think he will.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't?
Well, we'll just switch him over to a terrestrial diet. You know, bugs, leaves, worms.
Really?
Yeah. Here's a crab. Bran, all this traveling around been okay on you?
Yeah.
You sure? You don't miss your friends?
No.
Okay. It's been a whole year.
I know.
Or maybe with all this running around, maybe it's time to figure out what we're running to.
I'm full up, Dad. See, he doesn't like it.
Oh, he'll eat. We're probably just making him a little nervous. Come on, I gotta go see Dr. Hale.
Comfy, Jack?
Yeah. Now that my legs are asleep, yeah.
Just keep a steady course along the ridge, will you?
Right, Doctor.
We should collect some water and soil samples. If our amphibians from around here, it'll feed on the sea life we bring back.
Down we go, William.
Can't see anything.
We've stirred up a bit of silt. I got a pretty fair sample. Let's move on, William.
Righto, Doc.
damage?
Everything seems operational. We've got about 20 minutes of oxygen left beneath the surface.
You get no argument for me.
Come on out. I got food. Come on. Come on. Come on. What am I gonna do? If I tell anybody about you, you could end up being killed. Please, you gotta eat. Wherever you come from, they must have junk food.
Well, then, damn it, Doc, I don't know what the hell it was, but we were getting bounced around like a ping pong ball down there. It sure as hell didn't like us.
Come on, Jack, it wasn't a creature. A creature that size couldn't affect the submersible, no way. Those quakes have been creating a lot of underwater turbulence.
Guys, I've got an interesting tidbit for you. I just checked the internet for facts about the Iwo Jima Ridge. Now, it seems in the 1960s, when a lot of pesticides were banned, an international group of chemical companies dumped thousands of concrete containers into the Pacific Ocean over the Iwo Jima Ridge. Concrete can leak.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about frogs. Mutated frogs. With extra eyes, extra limbs. Found in contaminated ponds in Vermont, California, Minnesota, Quebec.
So, our big friend could be some kind of mutation.
Well, salamanders and frogs are part of the same biological order, which means they could have similar biochemical reactions to the ingestion of pesticides.
We can do a preliminary analysis of the water and soil samples we brought back.
Careful.
It recognizes the taste. It's from the Iwo Jima Ridge.
I found traces of DDT in the water sample.
So what's this mean?
Well, DDT accumulates in the fatty tissues of organisms. It becomes more concentrated as it works its way up the food chain.
Meaning what?
Meaning this creature's been mutated from a highly concentrated diet of man-made chemicals.
Guys, I've just overheard two talks. They've been over on Malau. They've captured some kind of creature over there.
Elvis's alien baby?
No, this is legit. They've both seen it. It's a 9-foot lizard. Walks on his hind legs. Really?
What the hell is this? We gotta get out of here. I've traveled in worse. Of course, you're insane. Don't worry, I'll get it started.
Relax, guys. We're about to be famous.
stinking nets, stinking fishing. Let's be honest, mates. The dream we had, in a bar on the beach, lying in the sun all day, drinking beers with the tourists at night, settling down with some sweet little native nymphs. We'll never have the money for it in this lifetime. Hey, what the hell? Say. Bloody hell! Gotta get the gaff now, right? Quick, get the gaff, give us a hand. We'll try and pull it out of the water. Oh. He's still alive! Come on, you got it? Be careful!
He's been mumbling about a monster.
Well, he must have gotten wind of our amphibian.
Jack! Jack! I managed to salvage some of the film. Let me see. Take a look at this.
This can't be real.
It's not a double exposure. These images here wouldn't be solid. And the film was still in the camera.
You all believe there's a creature this size somewhere in our waters?
Look familiar? I think Mom's coming to break her kid out of jail.
This is too big for us. I'm going to call Colonel Wayne at Milk Base in Cologne.
Wait. Before you call out the troops, that can take on a life of its own. We need to decide what we want the military to do. What's this Colonel Wayne guy like?
It's quite reasonable for a man in his position.
You think you can get him here without telling him why?
I can do that.
We need to find Brandon.
Let me do that, Jack. I'll do that.
Okay, thanks.
Jack Elway, Dr. Hale. Over there. We need to go down this way. Hey, nice to meet
you. Good God. An AWACS might be able to track this thing from the air. I contacted 31st MEU on Okinawa.
No. That's exactly the scale of operation we're trying to avoid here, Colonel. It's my belief the giant creature's searching for its offspring. So I say we give it what it wants.
Let the 9-footer go?
Why can't we just capture the big one?
Look at the size of the thing. You might have to destroy it. We don't want that. No. See, I can tag the 9-footer with an electronic tracking device, and then we will release it. We'll be able to tell if it's leading the giant creature away and to where.
I'd like to keep them alive. But I have to protect my Marines and the people of these islands. That's my responsibility.
I understand that, Colonel. But I think the best solution is to keep the creatures away from here so that we can study them later.
Hey, boys. You remember that Indonesian bloke who took deep sea fishing? The one that was in the market for exotic species? Yeah. Well, I rang him, told him about this 9-footer. And he's interested, very interested. And if he likes what he sees, he'll buy it from us for a bloody fortune.
But Derek, it's not ours to sell.
Son, that American bastard. Listen, it's ours as much as anybody's. All we have to do is haul it over to Kalor. Right?
How much is a bloody fortune?
I'm gonna get you.
All right. I'm willing to try your idea.
Good.
But how do you know the giant will see it?
Well, we got to get the 9-footer out to the open beach. We'll get everybody the hell out of there and sit back and wait.
All right. But my men will be stationed and ready. And I'll call it as I see it. Is that understood?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, first things first. We're gonna need a boat with a winch to bring the cage around to the beach. Right. I'm gonna have to tranquilize the creature to insert the tracking device. Yeah.
I can't find Brandon.
What do you mean?
I've looked everywhere. I can't find him.
This place is gonna be Guadalcanal by lunchtime. I gotta look for him.
I'll make sure the creature's on the beach, ready to be tagged.
Okay, good. Thanks. I'll help you. Where's the last place you looked?
Hey, wait up. It's okay. Come on.
It's not here. Come on.
Come on, little guy. Come on.
Let's go. Get that off, Shine, will ya? Come on. Let's go, boys. Come on.
Derek!
What?
The cage door! It's open!
We'll close it. Don't worry. Kick out all distracted. Go on, close it. Go on the roof.
Take the shot, Jerry! Get out of the You got him! There's blood!
Come on, get down on the jetty, quick. Let's get out of here. Get him on, quick!
Brandon!
Come on. Come on out, little guy. Come on.
Bravo 3, this is down. Don't worry, set him down southeast corner of Malala. Delta 1, this is Bravo 3 on your tail. Roger that. We're going to clear down now. Over. Roger that, Delta 1, Bravo 3. This is Delta 3. Go, down, Marines! Come on!
Running, Marines! Hurry, Marines!
They're looking everywhere for you. You okay?
What's
You
happening,
okay?
Brandon? What's going on?
I found a baby creature, and I lost him.
What?
Just like the one at the cage. This big. He likes cheese balls.
Where'd you find him? When'd you find him? Today?
No, the day you went on the plane. I wanted to tell you. I started to tell you. But you said you couldn't stop him from being killed. I thought I could.
Brandon, listen, buddy. We gotta trust each other. To tell each other everything. Okay? Come on, we gotta go. Let's go.
Run. Come on. Go, get to the line!
Jack! Colonel! The 9-footer! It's gone!
What? How the hell
It's
did that
escaped from its cage!
Escape! The plan! It cannot work now! The giant creature could appear anywhere.
Bravo 2, I want you to reposition to the town area and secure it. Delta 1, I want you to clear the coastal area of all civilians.
The United States Marine Corps. Off the pier.
Let's go! You soldier! Move them inland! Colonel, we are securing the village.
Delta 1, I want to know immediately when all civilians have been swept from that beach.
No! Let it out! Let it out! Get off the pier immediately. Get off the pier.
No one fires till I give the order. Gentlemen, let's go to town. Let's go. Delta 1, reposition the town area and hold your fire. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Keep back. Keep back. Fire at will. Fire at will.
Get back! I can't stop the bleeding. We've got to get him to the clinic.
If we take him to the clinic, they'll know what we've done. We'll take him to Calor.
What?
Sweet Jesus.
Take it out!
unnecessary. This was all unnecessary.
I just lost 2 of my Marines, Mr. Elway.
The creature wasn't attacking. It was just defending itself.
I'm ordering the evacuation of all civilians now.
There are thousands of people on our right.
That's why we have to start now. If that thing attacks again, more people will die.
Prevent another attack.
You said that before.
Would have been right if the 9-footer hadn't escaped, but there's another one on the island.
No.
Yeah, baby. We'll use it as a lure. We need to find it, though.
Colonel, these creatures are an extraordinary scientific discovery.
I don't want to be remembered as the guy who destroyed them. Elway, do whatever you can to prevent that thing from coming back. Because if it attacks again, I'll kill it.
Copy that.
Get those men to the triage. Yes, sir. Come on, move it, move it, move it.
The other way! The other way!
Oh my God, what happened in your room?
It's like fast. The creature's coming around.
Get here.
People carry on all of a sudden. Now he starts.
Get his clothes off him. Stop. Okay, we need to stop the bleeding. Now, Tim, now.
Just make sure that goes into the report, Sergeant.
Colonel! Colonel! It's doubtful the creature will come back to this part of the island after being attacked here.
Then we'll reposition.
Good. Let's go find your little friend. Come on.
Wait. Look, we don't know if that 9-footer's still on the island.
Then give me 2 of your men.
Sergeant! You and Haskell accompany Mr. Elway and his son. Keep me informed.
Come on. Where? This way.
This way. Come on. Come here, little guy. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on. You scared him. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. That's it. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come here, boy. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Come on. It's okay. They're not gonna hurt you. I'm here. Come on. It's okay. Come on. That's it.
Elway, I need an update.
We found the baby.
I can't hear you. Come again. Over.
We found the baby. We're on our way back.
Come on. That's it. Come on.
Brandon, you think you could get it to follow you?
I think so.
Only with the 2nd unit. In your hole. We 5x5, Sergeant. 5x5, Colonel. Elway, where are you?
We're on our way back.
Well, how much longer?
No, soon.
You better hurry. They shouldn't have had to die that way, TJ.
I know, man, I know.
It's not why we joined the Marines.
Look, man, they promised us some action, man. They just didn't say what kind. Come on, keep it coming, keep it coming.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
How is he? Right?
Is Maru gonna be okay? Good as new?
Good as new, I can't promise, but he'll pull through. It's the main thing.
Help me out, Bravo. Team 6. I'm undermanned here. I need people down here now. Over. Bravo 6, we have units on the way. Over. Bravo 4, Delta 6, we are on the way. Copy that. On the way. Over.
Flare! Wait, where are you?
We're coming down to the beach right now.
It's back. It's come back.
Please wait, we're almost there.
You better hurry. It's approaching. I'm not waiting any longer.
Yes, Colonel, I can see the lights. We're coming down to the beach right now. We have the baby with us.
Get out of there! Get out!
No! Wait!
McCoy! Kill it!
Oh, no! Stop!
Bloody waste. You know, that 9-footer's still around. It's wounded, might be easy to catch. You have a look in the morning, mate. All might not be lost yet, eh?
Sure, okay.
Good.
It's the female. The mother. The 9-foot creature could return. We must be prepared.
We'll plan for it.
You know, there could be others out there. Family or a colony.
Discover 3 members of a brand new species and immediately reduce it to 2.
Guys, it was inevitable. CNN's got wind of this. They're on their way.
Oh, God. We need to get her out of here. She needs to be preserved for study. I'll call the National Institute of Science, get them down here.
I'll brief headquarters on Okinawa. Sergeant, I want this beach secured.
Sir. My main one out. Let's do it.
Dad. What's gonna happen to him?
Well, he seems to trust you. Why don't we take him back to the hotel and examine him? Make sure he eats something. Well, his eyes are clear. His heartbeat's strong. It's hard to tell what's normal for this little guy.
He saw his mother die. That's the worst thing in the world.
Well, he's got you now. One person to care for him is a lot.
What if it's not enough?
I'm afraid it's gotta be.
Excuse me, Dr. Hart. I need your signature.
There we go. Thank you.
Alice. Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. So, does disaster follow you everywhere you go?
Well, this wasn't exactly a typical date for me, no.
You okay?
Just focused on Brandon, you know?
Who's focusing on you? Talk to me.
You know what I miss most? Not having someone to come home to at the end of the day, share things with. That's got to be the hardest.
I know what you mean.
It looked at me. Looked me in the eye, right where my missile hit. That knew who was killing it.
Shut up about it, Jace. You got yourself a damn fine trophy here, brother.
Yeah, I guess. Did you hear that?
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know.
Speculated before this was a family situation. Dad may have come to claim Mom's body.
2 more of my Marines. We're gonna resume the evacuation. I want all civilians safely off this island by nightfall.
Yes, sir.
We'll need a medevac for the patients.
Give my sergeant a head count of your engine.
If there is another giant creature out there, what then? Shoot on sight?
You got a plan, Elway?
Colonel, we can use the Topex satellite to locate whatever's out there. It's frequently used to track whales.
Fine. I'll have an AWACS take a look. We'll find it.
Thanks for that.
Hey. Cute little critter, isn't he? Pet's got to have a name.
I had a dog once. His name was Casey. He got lost. Maybe I could name him Casey.
You know, it's a shame about what's going to happen to little Casey.
What do you mean?
It's only a matter of time before they come and take him away.
Who?
The government. Your little friend here is going to end up in a lab somewhere, dissected like a frog.
My dad wouldn't let that happen.
He's got no power in this. When the military gets hold of Casey, it's off to the lab. We don't have to let that happen, you and I. We can save your little friend, get him out of here before it's too late. We can take him away on my boat. All the way to Kalor. All the way to safety.
I gotta think about it.
But of course, every minute that goes by is another minute that we lose, and a minute can be the difference between life and death. The difference between freedom and a 3-foot body bag.
Okay.
You're a bright, courageous young man, aren't you? I'll see you at the boat.
Roger that. Out. Bateman. Division commander is restricting the media to Kalura, making you a one-man press pool. You up to it?
Yes, sir.
Good. We'll give you official reports from here by phone.
Come on to it.
Sergeant!
Sound. Amphibians communicate
Send a patrol
by
about 3
sounds.
clicks down the beach. I want to dug in there.
What about luring it back to its home, using different sounds to attract it and divert it?
High-frequency sound would keep it at bay, but what would attract it?
We could record the baby creature's voice and amplify it. We'll bring the baby creature with us on the boat, with the dad trailing behind, guided by speakers in the water.
You make it sound easy.
Really? I think it sounds insane.
A bit under the weather, big fella. Not too tough now, are you, big fella?
Colonel, we're picking something up. It's about 60 feet long, just off the coast of Malau. Colonel, there's another object traveling alongside it. It's about 9 feet long.
I need to hear your plan. Now.
Paul Bateman, editor of the Malau Weekly News. I have a release for the press corps. At noon yesterday local time, a Marine expeditionary unit from the island of Kalura arrived on Malau.
By using 2 different sets of sounds. The recording of the baby creature to attract the dad and the brother to the boat.
And ultra-high frequency to keep them from getting dangerously close.
I've used UHF sounds before to protect whales by keeping them out of certain areas.
We'll return the family to their home in the Iwo Jima Ridge.
And to keep them from coming back, we'll cut them off so they don't have access to the fault line. We'll use explosive charges. We'll have them in place already.
To fill in the trench.
Well, you gentlemen sure don't think small, do you?
No.
Oh! Excuse me.
Have you acquired a boat for this mission?
No, not yet.
Well, now you have. You'll take mine.
Thanks, Manny. All right, Colonel, that's the plan. All we need is your help with the detonations.
This is no longer my operation. A task force from the 3rd Marine Division will be here from Okinawa in 36 hours.
With what orders?
The general will be calling shots from now on. My orders are to continue with the evacuation.
So that's it? You just walk away? The hell with us?
I have my orders.
We'll do it without you.
Gunnery Sergeant Field, Lieutenant Hughes, report to command post ASAP.
Roger that, Colonel.
What are you going to do, arrest us?
Demolitions experts. Give them the coordinates. They'll set the charges. Contact me by radio when it's safe to detonate.
Thanks.
Look.
Hey! Paul! What? Hey! I got a breaking news story for you. You want to come along?
Sure.
You're going to need a life jacket.
I know you're going to miss him, but we're doing the right thing. We're doing what's best for him.
I know. Let me go with you?
Can't
We're
do
free
that.
without
No, I can't
me,
let you go.
please.
Can't let you come, Brandon.
Dad?
Paul told me what you were doing. I thought you might want me to look after Brandon, make sure he's on the first group of evacuees.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Hey, I want to make sure he gets home.
He doesn't have a mother.
It's okay. He's going back to be with his dad.
What if the dad died? He wouldn't have anybody left. He'll have no one.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen.
I don't want you to die. I don't have anybody but you.
Hey, Brandon, hey.
I don't want to lose both of you. Don't leave me alone, please. Don't leave me alone, please.
No, I'm not going to leave you alone. I won't leave you alone. We'll do this together.
Jack, it's too dangerous.
This is something we have to do. Right? I'll see you tonight back on Kalora.
All right. I'll see you on Kalora.
Dad, we better get going. Derek thinks he's kidnapping the baby. He thinks I'm helping him. He's gonna figure it out pretty soon.
They're moving together about 2 miles away from us.
Perfect. Breakers are ready.
Good. They're giving us the coordinates now. Here.
This is Delta 1, supplying fish, ready to give coordinates.
How far down do we want the high-frequency speaker?
About 20 feet should do it.
Right.
Watch your head. Okay, Doc, switch it on. Check.
High frequency's working. Camcorder is on with the sound of the baby's voice.
It's working! Okay, shut it down. That's enough. I'm gonna go check the sonar.
That's all right, straight through. Come on. That's it.
You'll be next. You're doing great, Naru. Colonel!
Yes.
Any word from Jack yet?
Not yet. It's too soon.
It doesn't feel that way.
Excuse me.
There they are!
They're moving alongside us.
About 1,000 yards out.
100 feet down. They've turned. They're moving towards us. They must be hearing the sound.
What should I do? You're doing it! Just keep a steady course! Who's steady?
500, 450, 400, 350, 300, 250. Now! Still approaching.
They've eased off. The high frequency's keeping them back. Ah!
We got them right where we want them.
Delta 1, we're over the ridge and ready, Colonel. Over.
Colonel, we're ready. We're in position. Copy. Drop the charge.
Roger that, Colonel. Ready to drop ordnance. 1051429, over. Bravo 6 dropping ordnance, over.
It's the circuitry. High frequencies going.
Damn it, we're not going to be able to keep them back. They're coming up towards us.
These wires can't take the impedance level.
They're keeping up with us. Haul! Haul! Full speed! Full speed! Brandon, get down! Now! Do it! Ah!
Leaving contacts.
We don't get this thing fixed right now, we're done. What is it?
Rerouted the output.
Dad?
What? No! No! Get out of there! Garrett! Get back! Get out of here! Get back! Get back! The creature's right below us! Get out of here!
Get back!
His propeller's gonna cut the wire! I'll try to pull it in! Ah! Get back! Ah! Ah! It's run out too far! It's gonna run it over! Ah!
It's gone! We've lost the high frequency!
I'll drop this speaker down to the ridge! She's away! Get out of here! Get out of here! Come on! Get the hell out of here! The big one's right below us!
I want that creature.
Dirk, you moron! Get out of here! Get...
You shut your face! Now you. I want that creature. And I want your rotten kid as well. Don't worry. I'll let him go when I'm safe and I've got the money.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Don't think I wouldn't. Now, I'm not leaving here until I've got your kid and that creature.
Grab my hand, Brandon! Reach for it! Reach for it! Come on, buddy, give me your hand!
through the ridge. They're on their way home.
Colonel!
Yes, sir, wait.
Mission accomplished.
Is everybody all right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're great.
Detonate.
Your little friend's gonna be safe now. Don't worry.
I know. He's with his dad.